Hi everyone, my name is Wawa and I'm back with game number 3 of the finals of the Funkman's Margarine Mini Tournament hosted by Clive and EVILBOX, which was also live streamed by RIXILIUS. RIXILIUS, you're the man with your live stream and your whatnot, so yeah, that is good. Game number 3 of the finals again, and it's gonna be on Zelnaga Caverns. Zelnaga Caverns is my favorite map in this game so far. Very even, very well balanced indeed, very fun to play on. And we are gonna see Heathen here spawning as the orange Zerg, spawning at the top right spawning position, and his opponent Death, the red Protoss, is gonna be spawning at the bottom left position. So this is actually a fun map to play on, and I'm gonna tell you guys about that in a bit, but right now I'm gonna tell you guys a little more fact about Heathen. I think Heathen is actually the most the player that I've most casted on, or he is the player that I've casted on the most. His games, I think I already casted 8 games of him right now, or 9. I'm not sure though, but yeah, it's around those numbers. But maybe because he's just performing so well recently in the past mini tournaments and also in the Nation Wars, he's also very performing very well recently in those show matches, or those some weekly battles, or some random battles, some random team battles, practice modes, whatever you call it. He's very performing very well, I have to say. And Def is his most notable performance so far in his competitive career is the MPOT, the first ever competition for Starcraft 2 in the Philippines, which is the monthly Philippine online tournament, which was actually turned out to be only 1 month. So yeah, it was actually a 32-man event and was pretty successful. I heard from Clive. It was also hosted by Clive and also was supported by Psychotog, and there was a good prize pool for that actually, and the grand prize was, I think, 1,500 pesos. So not too bad, not too bad. As Eden only has won, I think, 300 pesos to all know in the grand prize in this mini tournament, but not too bad at all, not too shabby. It is always good to see some donations from everyone right now, as we are seeing some basic openings again right here for Hidden. Gonna go for the gas and spawning pool. He doesn't want to go for that for that hatchery first anyway. And look at that! Wow, look at that! Look at those probe! Look at that probe! Just swirling and swirling and swirling. Wow, look at that! That's pretty cool. Just patrolling very crazily, and we are seeing a complete wall off right here for Def. So right now, I don't think he's missing any more holes right now in this wall off, as I think we saw before. So yeah, good opening right here for both players. So yeah, and here we go. We are seeing this 4-0 is gonna trace out that spinning around pro, and finally the hatchery is gonna be thrown down at the 20 food cart. So yeah, good job right here for Hayden. That's always a good thing to do. Earliest way, or the earliest you can land that first hatchery, the better. But not early enough that not necessarily early enough that you have to sacrifice your economy for it. You need to still balance your money if you're gonna throw down that hatchery. So here we go. We are gonna see Def. You're gonna be poking a little bit, but then again, the Stalker is gonna be coming out completely, forcing those Zerglings off away from that base, from that ramp. I mean, and here we go. We are just seeing this queen just gonna spread some creep and gonna try to walk down that ramp, as he is making another queen. Actually, is gonna about to pop out, and there you go. Second queen is up already. I'm gonna spew some lava right there. Basic openings right now, very basic that we have seen so far. And oh my god, there's another drone in here for Heathen. So wow, this is actually again gonna be a blunder if Heathen does so any tech. And here we go. We are gonna see the drone is gonna see it again. 4 gate. He knows 4 gate. He is coming again. Wow, good placing right there by Heathen of those drones. So yeah, I guess scouting is really important. Very important. Here we go. We are seeing. Oh my god. This is so sad to hear that Def is lagging right now. So I guess he couldn't really macro and macro very well. So yeah, I think there's too much observers right now in this match. I think there's a lot of observers actually in this matchup. I remember I was there, saw this event, but I couldn't quite remember who won. So yeah, it was a very fun event. But then again, finally, warp gate technology is being morphed in right now. 4 gates, 4 warp gates, and finally, Dev having the balls to come out and gonna try to push in very quickly, and some Zerglings are gonna come in and gonna try to focus them, do some harassment, and nope, he's gonna encounter Def's army, and he's just gonna walk back and walk back. I'm pretty sure he's gonna walk back and he's not gonna do anything stupid, as he's making a spine crawler right here at the corner right side or the left side of his base, and also at the bottom of the hatchery. So yeah, he's just making more units, and Def is weirdly enough gonna hold in the Silnaga Tower. I don't think this is wise, as he should be forcing himself in there right now, as he could be able, or it is possible for him to take out a lot of these units, as Heathen is just macroing up again right now, making 3 roaches actually, and making a couple of overlords and another spine crawler. Wow, so spine crawlers really are necessary if you are going to play against a 4-gate. So 4-gate rush again. Here we go. This pylon is about to be completed, and it's in the gold expansion of Heathen. So yeah, that is always good. And another pylon right here at the very near entrance of Heathen's base. So here we go. We are going to see a counter flank. Oh no, that Zergling did go down, and big Zergling army. Not necessarily that big, but yeah, good enough numbers. And there's 3 roaches as well. So yeah, roaches are your very reliable source to counter off that 4-gate right now. And here we go. That, wow, look at that range of spine crawler, very stretching it out. And finally, the second spine crawler is finished. 3 spine crawlers already finished, as this fourth one is about to be completed as well. So yeah, this is actually the hardest part of this map, Silnaga Caverns, as there is 2 entrances on where your opponent can harass. So yeah, that spine crawler placement is very necessary, or very crucial on where you place those pylons. And here we go. We're gonna see Def is gonna try to push in. I'm gonna try to do some harassment. I think he's gonna go up there. Gonna go up the ramp, and here we go. Yes, he's gonna go up that ramp, and he's gonna try to block off this ramp, and gonna try to do some harassment up his ramp. So yeah, he should be able to take out this flare if he wants to, but there you go. Force Ult again, blocking off that ramp. One of the Stalker is trapped and gonna be surrounded and gonna go down very quickly. And Zealots and Stalkers are gonna go up, gonna black that ramp again. Good job right here for Def, blocking off that ramp. Gonna hold a lot of those units outside the base, but then again, those Zerglings can still walk in. Wow, surprisingly good job right there by those Zerglings. And roaches are still deemed outside, and the Queen also dying, almost gonna die. And here we go. We are seeing Overlord is gonna be taking out almost. Oh, not yet. There you go. The Queen, the Overlord did go down. I think Def should be focusing on the Roach Wine, or I think he should be focusing on the Leer right now, as it is very important to take out a very crucial element right now. And here we go, losing. Oh, good job taking out that Roach Wine. Very good job indeed, as he might lose all of his army right now, though he should be able to fight back, send those Zealots into that probe line, as he did lose a lot of those units. Before you die, take out some drones with you as well. And here we go. 4 roaches are actually doing a terrible job, or terrible damage to those gateway units, as these 3, the Stalker and 2 sentries are gonna go down very quickly. And good job right here, good job push by Def right here, as Hidden losing a lot of drones actually, and forcing him to make a lot of roaches. So yeah, good job, good harassment again right there for Hidden. But again, Def, it's not making anything at all. But right now, Def isn't making anything at all also. But there you go, making a lot more units. And here we go, to continue harassment at the corner of natural base of Heathen. So here we go. Def isn't relentless, isn't stopping this harassment, as he is completely trapped right now. There's a lot more roaches than expected, I'm pretty sure, by Def. So here we go. Those Stalkers are completely walled off, completely surrounded. But they're doing a lot of job.